I've done 500 hours to 1,000 of flip resets, and I'm going to teach you everything that I've learned in this video, and here's some of my best ones. So for flip resets, I'm going to give you 3 ways to learn this. I'm going to tell you how to train them, how to do them, and also common mistakes people make. So starting off with how to train them, I would go into this training pack here, and I would go into either shot 1 or shot 2 in this pack. If you're new to flip resets, go into shot 2 on this pack, and then practice them here. To start. And if you're not new to flip resets, go to shot 1 in this pack, then you can practice them here. Then you can do a lot more options. So starting off, I would always have good camera settings. So here is my camera settings. For flip resets, a lot of people say you have to have 0.3. You do not have to have 0.3, just have 0.15. To start. And I mean, this is the same for every mechanic, but you just want to train them constantly. Just train them like 15 minutes to an hour every single day, I think. Then you'll see a lot of improvement. And if you're new, as I said, always try and do it from this pack, this shot here. And I would always aim to try and get close to the goal as possible. I'm not saying to flip reset here, because you're just never going to score that. Even I probably wouldn't score this. So you want to either aim for the right in this corner here, so you get the flip reset and you're right in front of the goal. Or you can also aim for like far on this corner here, and you will go towards the goal. So just play around with that and see how to get your car and ball in front of the goal properly. But for most people, you'll probably be on this shot here if you can already flip reset kind of already. And as I said, just practice 15 to an hour every single day and you'll get good eventually. But it's important to know what mistakes you're making and how to do it, so make sure you watch those as well. But I would definitely recommend to practice flip reset air dribbles. Don't practice just flip resets or anything like that. Always practice how to flip reset air dribble. This improves your recoveries a lot, and I would always recommend learning how to flip reset air dribble. So let's do a classy flick there. So now I'm going to tell you how to do these mechanics. So I've already told you how to train them, so how to do them is now. So this does apply exactly the same for shot 2 in this pack if you're new to flip resets. If you can't flip reset at all, do it from shot 2 in this pack. So first of all, you need to be able to ceiling shot. If you can't ceiling shot, learn how to ceiling shot, then come back to this video, as you won't be able to get a flip reset if you can't do that already. So now all you have to do is just do the ceiling shot setup, but brake on the wall. So go for a ceiling shot, brake on the ball, and you can fly up to the ball. I mean, I make it sound really easy when it's not, but it is kind of easy when you put it like that. And when I'm braking on the ball, I'm not holding down and brake then jumping. You can still get the flip reset from this, but it's really hard. Literally all I'm doing is tapping brake like that. So if I did it, my car would still be moving forwards. Like look, my car's still moving forwards at good speed. I'm literally just tapping it really slowly. And this is to make my car underneath the ball, but also not lose momentum, because I still want that momentum so my car can go towards the ball. If you hold down brake, your car loses all momentum. So you're only like very lightly tapping it. If you're more of a comp player rather than freestyle, you can learn it without the brake on the ball, and that can be a lot better for boost management, but to learn it, it's always easier not to do this. This is more of a thing that you'll learn after you've learned the tap on the ball. Because when you tap on the ball goes really high in the air, and then you can just fly up to it. Then after you've got this tap on the ball, learn to do a spin or just do a normal air roll like that, and just hit the bottom of the ball like that. Just practice braking, flying up and hitting there with the underside of your car. Don't actually go for the flip reset yet. Just really work on this. And make sure the ball's not really low to the floor either, like that. You want it to be really high next to the ceiling when you're doing this. Like that. That's what I would really recommend. To start, just do this, keep on practicing this. Your first one might look like this, like a really bad one. But over time, you'll get to the point where you can just do this really quickly. And that's what you want to do. Then after you can do this consistently, then all you have to do is just lean your car back. That's everything. Then you've got the flip reset. And that's basically it. The recovery can be a bit complicated. I won't go in depth in the recovery in this video, but it's basically a reverse tornado spin like this. So look at my controller overlay and see how I'm doing it. So you want to do this. So I've got left air roll and I've got left on my joystick, but it's a weird position. It's not like a reverse tornado spin. It's kind of like a reverse tornado spin, but I'm twisting slightly. It's difficult to explain, but just look at my controller overlay. Just see what I'm doing. So my car's facing there. Then I'm straight on towards the ball. But the most important thing is to do everything extremely quickly. You don't want to wait 1 second. You want to go straight into it, just like that. So that's basically everything. And as I mentioned before, to learn this, you want to do a flip reset air dribble. This improves your recovery a lot. So now I'm going to go into common mistakes and what you can do to improve them. So the first mistake that you're probably doing is it might look like this and it's just impossible to get it. What you want to do is fly more, go into the ball more, I've forgotten words, not horizontally, vertically like this. So that means the ball's going upwards instead of outwards, and that's really important. So you don't want to go into the ball like this, and the ball's flying all the way out here. You want to go into the ball straight on, and this means the ball goes upwards really nicely for you. This is because you're hitting in the center of the ball here. You're not hitting on the corner of the ball, like that. So this helps a lot. This is a big thing for you to do. So now the next thing I'll say is your ceiling shots aren't powerful enough. You're like either going really slowly into the ball here and you're way too low on the floor and there's just no way you can recover or score. Or you're going way too high like this and you're just hitting the ceiling. You want a good middle ground. This is why you need to be able to ceiling shot before you can do this. So you know how to get good height on the ball. The setup is everything. If you can't set up, you won't be able to do this. So make sure you learn your setups really nicely before you get into this. So then another thing I'll say now is some people break too much on the ball or don't break enough. So they might do that. Then you're just wasting tons of boost and you're just relying on your mechanics to get up. You want to tap brake so lightly you barely even touch it. It's difficult to explain, but like look at this. I'm still moving forwards. That's all you want to do. A lot of people also don't have good enough mechanics for flip resets. They think, I want to try the best shot possible. You need to learn how to air dribble really well, ceiling shot really well, and mechanics like that before you get to a flip reset. Flip resets is a mechanic that's very advanced, and not many people can do them. So you really want to practice loads of mechanics before you get onto this, as it can be complicated. So don't push yourself too much. You want to still push yourself, but if you can't even air dribble, there's no point learning a flip reset. And it will take a very long time. So there's not much else to say except that. For the recovery, people normally wait too long as well. People normally get the flip reset here, wait ages, and you're right next to the floor. You want to immediately recover the ball. You want to immediately go up like this. And you can see I'm also boosting. That keeps my car in the air. And one other thing as well, people don't get to the ball quick enough. They get to the ball when the ball's falling like that. You want to boost really quickly into the ball. Like, see there? That's what you want to do. If you're not going to the ball that quick, then the ball is just going to drop and you've got zero chance of getting that reset. So that's basically everything that I need to cover in this video. If you enjoyed or found it helpful, make sure to like and sub, and I'll see you next time, and bye.